All right, we're good. What you're going to be learning tonight is something that is real, okay? Something that can literally change your life. You've probably heard it all before. Oh, I've heard it before, Ontarian. But what we're going to show you tonight, guys, is the actual real deal, okay? So many of you know who I am. If you don't, just do some research. I'm not going to go into my story. You can learn more about me if you go to prodigymarketingonline.com. You can read about my story and where I come from. Just scroll down my Facebook wall. You'll see exactly what I do. My main thing is this. I'm in the process on a daily basis of helping people make passive income. That's my profession. Okay. If I don't show you a way to do that, then I haven't done my job. And it's my privilege to bring you multiple opportunities to be able to do that. Now, this particular one here is going to make you very excited. Okay, we're gonna talk about Forex, but how would you like to learn how to do Forex in your sleep? Okay, and that's what we're going to talk about tonight. So I'm not going to spoil. I got a couple of special guests on. I got Ty is on, and I got Julius. Can you guys hear me okay? Julius and Ty.
Yes, I can hear you.
What's up, Ontarian?
What's going on, folks? Hey guys, I want to thank you guys for coming out on this. I know you could have been with your family or doing anything, but this is just too good not to be on tonight. Too good not to share with the world. For those who don't know you guys, can you give them a little background? I'll have you go first, Ty, about your background, where you're from, and what we can expect tonight.
My name is Ty Norris. I'm actually from Anderson, South Carolina. I've been a Forex trader for about 6 years now. I wasn't profitable in the beginning, but now I've actually turned into a successful trader. I've created this software for the ones who struggle at trading, who couldn't realize how to mark charts, who would fall asleep in trades, lose a lot of money. So with this software, what it does is it actually gives you more time with your family, and it actually reads charts for you, where we're going to actually go deeper into as well.
All right. And Julius.
All right. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us tonight. Definitely appreciate you guys' time. I'm definitely honored to be here with Ontarian and my brother Ty. A little bit about me. I grew up in the Bronx, New York. I live in California now. I got started in internet marketing maybe 8-10 years ago. In the beginning, it was struggle central. I mean, I remember my first sale, I made like $25 in my sleep. And from then it was on. I would just pound away on the computer, late nights, early mornings, trying to figure out how to do it over and over again. I started seeing success after about 2 years when I started drop shipping. And I was drop shipping on eBay. I was also drop shipping on Amazon. I was also drop shipping on another site. Forget the name right now, but it was pretty cool. I did over 300,000 in sales in a single year across 3 accounts. I also created my own product called Dropship Inferno, where I taught others how to replicate my success. And I've had multiple successful students who quit their job, traveled the world, living the internet marketing lifestyle. As of recently, I was doing well with Shopify in the beginning of the year. Did about 30,000 in sales in January and was on track to scaling that up. And then the coronavirus hit and basically demolished my entire business. It was at that time where, I still had another business going where I was doing local drop shipping. So thank God for that. During the whole coronavirus thing, it's been tough for a lot of people. And during that time is when I met Ty. And Ty introduced me to his software, AZHA Trader. And I started seeing some really good results with it. And I said, Ty, man, you're sitting on a gold mine here, man. People need this right now. And we didn't really start with the intention of bringing it to the entire world. We really just started with the intention of bringing it to our friends and family who were on unemployment at the time, who were struggling to pay some bills, and we just wanted to get them a little bit of extra money into their pocket, and that's exactly what we did. And when I say, man, this thing blew up, this thing blew up. Like, you know, we've got, I'd say, at least 100 users now across the world, and it's steadily growing, you know, thanks to people like Ontarian and you know, our hard work and diligence.
All right, thank you so much. Hey, powerful story, both of you guys. And you know, as you have heard, these two individuals bring something very special to the table, and that's experience. Okay, you got Forex experience, and then you have business and internet marketing experience in general. When you bring those two together, guys, we have something very powerful, especially when you have a machine that can pretty much do all the work for you. Okay, so what I want to do now, guys, is get into what we have for the people. That's why they're here. Ty, I'll let you kind of go into it, of the psychology of what this does and how it can help, and how it's helping people, and how it can help. It's going to help a mass amount of people in the next, I'm going to say, the next 90 days all across the world.
Absolutely. With the software, what it does, it compounds your money for you automatically. The only thing what you have to do is, if you're already Forex trading, we can actually attach the software to your actual broker account through the MetaTrader 4 application, and it'll actually compound the money for you. We do use low settings, you know, so that way you can safely trade. If once you actually build your account balance, we have higher settings that can actually produce more profits. It really all just depends on, you know, what kind of profits you're trying to see, how much you're trying to start with, and things of that nature. Julius, do you have anything what you would like to say about the software?
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry, I just had to unmute myself. Just looking at my post here. As far as the software is concerned, the reason that it's so powerful is because it allows you to start off with a small amount, even if you're just getting started, and start seeing some really good profits. We've had a user who started with a $500 balance, and she saw a 10% profit in her first week. I don't know about you, but most banks don't even give 3% in their first year. So to be able to just have your money sitting there and actually working for you while you're out and about working, handling business, or even just with your family, and you're still making money. Say, for example, just this weekend, I was in Tahoe, and pretty much the money that I was making with AZHA Trader paid for, you know, what we were doing out there, just having fun and spending time with the family. And the best thing about it is you can go your entire week and set it up, and just understand that the way that it's set up, once we give you the account settings on how to set it up, how to run the software, it's a Martingale Advisor. So what you want to understand is that it gets very powerful as you start getting to larger account balances, and you're really able to compound those profits and increase those profits using even more powerful settings.
All right, so the Martingale, what is that for those who don't know what trading is? What does the Martingale do specifically?
So Martingale is basically a trading strategy, and what it does in the software is, once it opens new positions, say for example you have a position that opens at a certain price point, as the chart starts going up, for example in a bullish market, you're going to be seeing that it's going to enter new positions, and as it enters the new positions with the Martingale, it'll start increasing the lot size as it's entering those new positions. So once the market starts reversing and going back the other direction, so if you're going into a bullish market, it'll do sells. And as the market starts reversing and going to the other direction, you'll be able to take profits. And as it's using the Martingale's feature, those larger lot sizes will be able to bring you in higher profits.
Okay, that makes sense. And from what I understand, this EA, now this is also known as EA, ladies and gentlemen, which is called an expert advisor. Okay, so basically it's a software, and it you know the metrics that's built into it will actually trade for you once you set it up. Okay, it trades off of the 4-hour chart. Is that correct?
That's correct. If you guys like, I actually have a demo account. I would show you a live account, but that's my personal account information. Don't really want to put that out there public.
Sure.
But I do have a demo account that I'm running AZHA Trader on, if you guys like to see, and I can point some things out to you.
Go ahead and yeah, you can share your screen, brother.
Okay, let's see. Okay, are you able to see my screen here?
It is low. Now I see it now. Yes, sir.
Okay, so as you can see, this is my Hugo's Way MT4 terminal. And this is the terminal that allows me to place trades, even if I was placing trades manually. Now, if you look right here to the left, it says Expert Advisor, and AZHA Trader 6 is right here. Now, if you look at my chart window, I have 4 pairs running. I have Euro GBP, GBP JPY, Euro USD, and Euro JPY. And in this particular demo account, I actually went up on the Marty, which is the Marty multiplier, which is the lot multiplier. And this one I'm running 0.01 by 1.7 on 3 pairs. And this one is running 0.01 by 1.5 on 1 pair. And I actually started this account with a 4,000 demo. And as you can see, it started July 27th. And this is the account history. So between July 27th and now, the total profit was $1,042.22.
That's not a bad return, my man.
I know, and it hasn't even been a full month.
It hasn't been a full month yet, and there's some metrics in here that you just talked about. Now I'm familiar with this screen here, and tell us about the DeMarty. What is the significance of the DeMarty?
Well, as I was saying before, the point of the DeMarty is once you get to the higher account balances, you're able to run it safer. Can you use it on the smaller account balances? Yes, you can, but it's a little bit more risky. But as your account balance starts getting to say $2,000 plus, you can start incorporating the multiplier, which is the DeMarty. As you can see, it says here, the Marty multiply, and it's gonna basically multiply the lot size. So if you look here in these trades here, let's see if we have some open trades I can show you. Say, for example, you have Euro GBP and you have GBP JPY here. You've got the lot sizes, as you see, is going 0.01, 0.02. So as it's entering new positions in the market, the lot size is going to go up. So this one, as you see here, it's at a 0.09. And this one is actually in profit already. So as the market starts getting closer to your take profit zone, these higher lot sizes will be able to bring you in the majority of your profits.
That's powerful, man. I've seen that actually in action on my account too, Julius. So it's a sweet deal, man. When it happens, I'm understanding the psychology of it now. You know, and how it works. So tell us about. Oh, go ahead.
And you're not doing anything. that's
the beauty of it, right there.
You know, it's strictly passive income. You set it up and it runs the whole week for you. When the market is open, Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That's beautiful. And this is literally when you wake up, because the title of this video is Make Money in Your Sleep. When you wake up, do you see profits every day?
Pretty much, yes. And it's because it's basically running overnight while you're sleeping. So basically at the end of the trading day, which is 5 p.m. Eastern, that's when we total up our profits for the trading day, and we post them in our group there.
Awesome. And we're going to see those results here in a little bit, folks. One of the things that I run into, guys, that I've ran into through you know, because I've only dealt with EAs over the last maybe 2 years. And one of the major concerns, okay, is what's called drawdown. Can you explain to them what drawdown is, and what type of drawdown have we seen here? Have you seen personally with the AZHA Trader?
Okay, I'll bring Ty out on for that one.
Yeah, Ty.
Because he definitely has a lot more experience with running more accounts than I have. I've ran quite a few accounts and have account management clients myself, but Ty definitely has a broader range of experience when it comes to the drawdown and different currency pairs.
Okay, you there, Ty?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey man, tell us, would you agree with what I just said about the drawdown across the board when it comes to EAs?
Yes. Different EAs, they do have different drawdowns, but the way how ours works is with our drawdown, we actually like to look at it in percentages. So let's say someone has $1,000 account. If they're actually running the EA properly off of our recommendations, off of what we recommend, you should only see a drawdown from 10% to about 40%. And what that actually means is, like I said, if you have a $1,000 account, your drawdown, you should only be looking at about from 0 to about a $400. It'll be showing running as negative, but you haven't really lost anything. That's just if the market goes completely in the opposite direction of what the EA thinks. But normally what happens whenever you do get that type of drawdown, you will see a much larger profit on those days. So, you know, that's just one thing about the drawdown. But here normally we really only been seeing about a 10 to 20% drawdown.
Gotcha. And you're right about that, because I mean the 10%, that's what I've seen across the board. You know, 10% to about 40%. Since I've been with the AZHA Trader, though, man, I haven't seen anything above 10% at all.
Yeah, absolutely. Ever since the market's you know, starting to flow back right, because you know everything's starting to open back up. You know, people are starting back to travel again. Because like I said, what we're doing is foreign exchange. When coronavirus had hit, and you know they were starting to shut down everything, you know, we weren't really getting a lot of movement out of the market because people weren't really exchanging currencies. But yeah, absolutely, man. Right now, this past week, like majority of the accounts that I actually manage myself, and also my account, it's been running at about 5%, and then I've still been gaining on a monthly basis, anywhere from 50 to 100% return.
Wait a minute. On average, you personally, and then some other, so you manage other accounts, you and Julius do.
Yes, absolutely.
And are you seeing that for yourself, a 50% to return or so, or is that you seeing that for other clients as well?
Yes, our other clients as well, because what me and Julius actually do whenever we actually manage someone's account, we actually scale it as if it was one of our own accounts. So what we'll do is we'll see the news that we have coming up for this week. Like example, Wednesday and Friday, well, tomorrow and Friday, we know it's going to be a lot of Euro news. So we're actually expecting the Euro pairs to get a little volatile. So we turned down the Marty on those pairs. We actually lowered some lot sizes, we're actually planning on lowering some lot sizes going into Friday. So it's actually days whenever we don't, expect volatility, we can actually go up on the lot size to actually produce more profits for our clients. And like I said, on average, on a monthly basis, we've been looking at anywhere from 50 to 100% profit.
Man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful right there.
Yeah, so we can actually take a we can actually take $1,000 account and turn it into 2,000, you know, in a month. Like just as Julius, just as showed you, you know, on that account with $1,000 profit in less than a month, you know, because that's probably early stages. What he's doing now is just scaling these accounts to get the full potential.
Yep, that's what I see that's happening there. Julius actually sent me. I'm going to show his screenshot that he just sent me of his live account. I'm going to show the drawdown and also the Marty working real quick.
Okay.
All right, give me 1 second, guys.
Yeah, so even the account that I just showed you, the demo, that's close to about a 30% profit in less than a month, 30% return on investment. So you know that can be pretty powerful.
That's powerful, man.
And it was running pretty safely. So that was a major key right there. Is just the fact that it was running safe. It's not like I was going really aggressive with the account settings. I had it set pretty safe. Now this one right here is from my live account. And my live account balance right now is 40. Let me look at it. 4,400. $4,440. And as you can see, these are the lot multipliers we were talking about. You see how it started at a 0.01, then it went to 0.02, 0.03, 0.05, 0.08, 0.12, 0.18, 0.27. And right now it's moving closer to the take profit zone on the chart. And as you can see, these higher lot sizes are going to be able to make me more profitable as these start to close out also. So in my chart, there's actually 2 take profit zones. So it'll take profit in one zone, and then as it goes back up, it's going to take profit in another zone. So what you're looking at is 2 zones in these open positions. And my account balance, as I said, was 4,400, and my drawdown right now is only $200. So that's very minute compared to what the normal range is once we start getting a little bit more aggressive.
Man, that's beautiful. I see it, you know, you guys can see I see the DeMarty really working. Now I've been watching USD. This pair has been dropping, but the Martingale, what it does on a 4-hour chart, and see this, guys, this particular EA is so sophisticated. It trades off the 4-hour chart, which is pretty much it becomes a swing trading robot. Okay, and it uses the Martingale feature, and you throw in the multiplier, which is the DeMarty. It creates a beautiful thing, as you see here. So those profits that you see on Julius's real account, guys, just think about the profit that's going to continue to go up as this account starts to reverse, because that's what the robot does. It catches the reversals when the market is going actually in trending either up or down. Is that accurate, Julius?
Yeah, and earlier it was actually at about 10%. It was at like -400, even at like -500. But like I was saying, at a $4,400 account, $500 is nothing for a drawdown.
Right.
And now that this specific pair, USD/JPY, is going back in the other direction, once it starts taking profit, it's going to look really beautiful tomorrow at the end of the trading day once we start posting profits.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, can we go ahead and show us, Julius, some other people, some other clients in the group that's having success, if you would.
Okay, let's see if I can get my screen share back.
Now, guys, I want to give a disclaimer. I forgot to do that at the beginning. Trading, just like anything else, whether it's manual or hands-free, is still risky. Okay, it's still a risk. But the great thing about what we have here with the AZHA Trader is Julius and Ty. You can come in this thing and just join us and have them do everything for you. They'll set it up for you and they'll manage your account for you. Okay. So if you don't feel comfortable managing your own account, you know, all this, what we're talking about with the DeMarty and drawdown, it's just over your head. Just give it over to the experts and they will manage your account for you. Okay. Just want to throw that out there to you guys.
All right, let's see here. Okay, let me see if I can share my screen again.
All right.
Okay, can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is our group where we post our profits, our daily profits. And this is my fiance. She had profited $18 today. And you know, her account has that same USD JPY that's gonna take profit tomorrow. So her profits are gonna go up. Um, as you see, this is mine today, $41.72. So looking forward to a good day tomorrow too. And Bernard, he's taking control of his own account. He's going pretty risky
Yeah,
here. Doing,
he's I can see that.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
he's going pretty risky here, doing 0.10. So he had $140 profit.
Hey, he's confident. That's good.
Jesse, he's running pretty safe and he's been profiting every single day. He's gonna have a good day tomorrow too. This is another one of my account management clients. He did $21 today, and you know he's in Canada, so he's got about I think about $1,000 account. So, you know, these profits, can we make them bigger? Yes, but it's a little bit more risky. However, a lot of people don't want to come in here and be risky. A lot of people want to come in and make safe profits and compound their money.
Right.
And those little profits add up. That's you, Ontarian. $26 today. You know, these little $30 add up. $16. He's running really, really safe. Nicholas is running really, really safe. As you can see, it's at 0.01, and that's the lowest setting that you can go as far as the lot size. Beverlyn, I'm not sure exactly what she's got going on. She may be running a lot multiplier. I'm not sure. It looks like it. She's at $19. This is one of Ty's clients. So
Yeah, she's actually managing her own account.
oh, okay. She's managing her own right now. So, and she came in. She started with about $600, and she's going on up. Courtney's $55. He's running just a little bit more risky at a 0.02. He's running 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. He's got about a $2,000 balance, so that's a good profit. $55 for today. So this was an account that Ty started, showing you that it was a $500 account, and the drawdown was only 2%, and it profited $2.29 in the first 24 hours. So we've got okay, Nicholas again. We got another girl, Haley. She came in, $13.70. She's running very, very low risk. And like I said, if you guys want to run higher risk, we're not going to stop you, but we always just recommend people to just stay on the low risk settings and, you know, just take it easy, because you're investing and you're just letting your money make money for you.
Yeah, because I mean, even if you think about it, starting out with $1,000 account, and you profit, let's say $30 a day. You know, $30 a day times 5, that's $150. You know, 4 weeks in a month, that's $600 in profit. That was a 60% return on $1,000 account. You know, if you was to put $1,000 in the bank and left it in there for an entire year, your return on your investment at the bank wouldn't be $600.
Not at all. Not at all.
It wouldn't even be half of that. So, you know, those little profits that you see, you know, they look small in the beginning, but imagine once they compound their accounts to about a $5,000 account, and now they're making about $100 a day. You know, as you build your account, you can run larger lots to produce larger profits safely. You know, the key of it is to be able to do it safely.
Slow and steady wins the race. That's the name of the game, ain't it? That's the name of the game right there. Slow and steady wins the race.
I like this profit right here, $50 a day. So let's say $50 a day times 5 days a week. That's $250 a week. That's $1,000 a month passively, you know, without even having to do anything for it. You know, this, I remember whenever I was younger, you know, my mom used to tell me all the time, man, nobody's going to give you anything without having to get some type of work for it. I believe I cracked that code. You know, running the software, man, you know, we actually earn money without having to do anything for it.
And I think you cracked the code too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there's no coincidences, man. I always tell people that there are no coincidences, you know, when it comes to doing business or, you know, running into an opportunity like this. This was definitely a godsend, and as you guys see, we have something very special here.
Yeah, you know, for me, it was huge because I'm like, okay, I can make money. I don't have to set up ads. I don't have to hire assistants, because that's what I was doing, drop shipping. I would hire assistants and they would pretty much run everything for me. So it was passive, but I would still have to manage the business. I would still have to be an active part of it. With this, I don't have to be an active part of it. I can just let the software run its course.
That's it. That's the powerful thing right there. That's what gets me excited. You know, before we take questions, guys, I wanna show I have a Forex calculator that I want to show people the potential of what we have here. So let me bring it up real quick. And you know, folks, these numbers. Let me do this. Give me 1 second. 1 second, guys. All right, here we go. So let me bring this up, guys. You can see the power of what we have when it comes to compounding. Share my screen. There we go. All right. So let's give an example here, okay? So I'm gonna put 5,000 here as a starting balance, okay? Now, you've heard Ty, you've heard Julius say, you know, they're getting clients 50% increase, 60% increase. But let's be very conservative here and say that the software does 20% per month, all right, for you. That's 5% per week. And let's say you do that for a whole year. All right, let's see what it gives us. All right, you see this number right here? So if you do that for a whole year, 5,000. Now your money, remember, if your money is in the bank for a whole year, for $5,000 not gonna make you a dime. All right, but if you put $5,000 in a trading account, especially EA to what we have here, okay, hypothetically speaking, not saying any guarantees, but 20% a month at 12 months, which is very, very conservative. After a year, that's 44,580. Now, take that number, put it right here. 44,580 is your new balance. Now you're going to compound. You're going to build off of this new number. Okay, same percentage, 20% for 12 months. This is going to blow your mind right here. Okay, this is the power, guys, of Forex and compounding. And what we have here, this software, I believe that it can wholeheartedly help you get to where you want to be financially. So I'm going to hit calculate. Again, this is after 2 years. Okay, look at that. $397,479, guys. Okay, that's crazy. That's the new one. Calculate again. Now that number right there, that's gonna blow your mind right there. That's 3,543,000. It gets crazy with the compounding. Over here to the right, you'll see it actually happening. 20%, 20%, 20%. I mean, you get to, you know, even the previous number I showed you, you actually can live off of your trading. Okay, you actually can live and pay your bills off of your trading, and that's absolutely powerful. Okay, so guys, you guys got anything else, Julius or Ty?
No, that compounding calculator pretty much hit the nail on the head. We have we have a spreadsheet. We have a spreadsheet that's very similar that shows the potential and we had it very conservative. I think Ty had it only at like 30%, but just being able to show people with that calculator, that's definitely amazing, and I'm happy they were able to see that.
Yes, sir. Powerful, man. So what do once a person joins, what comes with the membership? What do they get?
Yeah, go ahead, Ty.
All right. With the membership, once they actually join, they'll get a PDF where they give you instructions on how to get your VPS set up, how to create a trading account, how to make a deposit. It'll basically walk you through this entire process, how to get it up and running. If you would like to get account management from either myself or Julius, you could reach out to one of us, and we'll be able to get you started on that note. And then we also have a private users group, which is basically a community for all traders that's using the software. So if you have any questions, and let's say me and Julius aren't able to get back with you right away, you actually have a community of users who've actually been using it longer than you, who may be able to answer that question for you as well.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. So, it's very simple to get started. The PDF is simple to follow, and these two gentlemen, they do a fantastic job at helping every client, every customer out, and getting everyone started. So it's a streamlined process. So, does anyone have any questions? Any questions on the if you guys are on the platform, you can unmute yourself. You can type in the chat. This is also streaming on Facebook, so anyone that has questions on Facebook, please leave a comment, and we can attend to you. I know the first question that I see here on Facebook is, how much is the software?
All right, for the software, it's a one-time payment of $1,000 to get started. Once you actually purchase the software, like I said, that's a one-time payment, and then you get to keep 100% of your profits. If you would like to get account management, because I also see that question on the Zoom webinar chat, you can pay $50 weekly, or you can just pay $200 a month for account management.
All right, so $1,000 one time, and then if they want account management, that's $50 a week, or $200 a month.
Yes, that's correct.
Which is worth it, folks. If you don't want anything to do with this, if you don't know how to look at news, that's the other great thing I like about what we have here. These guys, they look at the news for you to make sure there's certain pairs that have volatility, and then they adjust. They show you. Especially if they're managing your account, they will adjust your account to make sure that you don't have too much volatility in your trading. Okay, so we want to make sure that your trading is safe here and very sound and conservative. Now, are there times where news it'll say something on the news and it'll be the opposite? Yes, it happens. The market can throw you something every day, but for the most part, that's what they do.
Yeah, so as long as you're leveraged correctly, even if the market does throw news, if you're not over leveraged and you're running on safe settings, it's a good chance that you won't get liquidated. Mm-hmm. As far as the account management goes, the account management does start off at $50 a week or $200 a month. As your account grows, before it grows, you sign a contract going into detail on a profit split, which is only 10%. Most companies that do charge for account management for large balance accounts charge anywhere up to 30% weekly. So it's just basically you investing into our time and our expertise. As Jay Wang asked, you mentioned adjusting bot settings based on Euro News. Does this mean all of us who are using the EA are affected by your manual adjustments? No, because it's not like we're controlling the entire software. Each software is a per user software, so you're able to adjust those settings yourself. Kurt asks, are we limited to Hugo's way, or can we use any account? I'll go ahead and let Ty answer that, because he'll go a little bit more in depth on that for you.
Me personally, I actually prefer to use Trader's Way, but you can use Hugo's Way if you like. We have clients that's out of the country, like UK. We have some that's in Canada. They actually use IC Markets. Is anyone's account attached to a MyFS book to verify results? Right now, we just figured out how to get a Trader's Way account attached to a MyFS book. Whenever Julius was actually showing the group, I actually just started up a MyFX book based off of a $500 account, so that way we can actually grow that account and actually show verified results. I have a Trader's Way account. Cool. All right. Yes, that's fine, Kurt. As long as you set your leverage from anywhere to 500 to 1,000, you'll be okay. Do we have any other questions? Let me check on Facebook.
Let me check on Facebook real quick. We may have some questions on Facebook. Stephen said, do we need a VPS? Yes, sir. Stephen, you need a VPS for this. Yes, sir. Jay Wang, I see that you're asking the difference between UOP and AZHA. I can actually message you personally about that.
Here's an FX book I can actually send you right now.
Oh, you got one? Okay.
Yeah. I got one. This is actually an account that I actually manage. I'm about to send you a screenshot so that way you can actually share it.
Yeah. Send that to me. I'll share the screen.
All right, hold on just one second. This is one of my clients whose account I actually manage.
All right, let me get over there. There we go. I'll share my screen. Uh-oh, there it is. Y'all see that?
All right. So basically, what it's showing in this screenshot that I just sent, the gain was 156%. The drawdown was about 53%. The running balance right now is $1,635.98 off of an initial deposit of 1,000, but she did include she did put in another 500 and then she withdrew the 500 right back out. I think that it was one of those like I can't believe that this is really happening. So I believe she just put in the 500 and withdraw it right back out. And as you can see right there where it says withdrawals, she has actually took out $2,050. So she's actually done got her entire investment back out of the system already.
Nice.
So now she's just trading with the money that she made for profit. So now it's absolutely zero risk.
Absolutely, that's beautiful.
And that's what we try to teach our clients and the people that come in to use the software is to just basically profit, get your initial investment back out, and let the software just trade with the profits that you made. So now you have no attachment to the money.
Beautiful. All right. Any other questions, ladies and gentlemen?
And as you can also see right there where it says monthly percentage, you can actually see it says 34%. So she's hitting right at that 30 to 50% range monthly. All right. Is there a fee for the VPS? Yes. For the site that I actually recommend, which is Social VPS, which you'll actually get a link with in the PDF after you purchase. for their fee monthly, it's only $7.05, or you can pay $68 for the year.
That's pretty, and that's cheap too, man. That's pretty cheap right there.
All right, and then let me see if we have any more. What's the difference between UOP and AZHA? Are you familiar with UOP?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
okay.
Yes, sir. I'm a part of UOP. I was gonna message Jay personally.
Oh, okay.
Tell him about that.
All right. So, do we need a VPS?
Yeah, actually, I can let him know exactly. I can let him know one major difference right now. So Jay, basically, this is not a company per se. I mean, well, it is, but it's not a trading academy. UOP is a trading academy with different tools and everything, softwares that's going to help you in your manual trading. It's going to teach you how to trade. This is just with AZHA Trader. It's just a software, auto trading software. Okay, we don't have any, as far as I know, we don't have any education that's going to teach you to trade. It's just pretty much put your money in and let it work for you. Okay, so that's a major difference. One of the major differences right there. So hopefully that answers your question. All right, I don't see any other questions on Facebook. Any other questions, guys, before we end this? Any other questions before we end this? All right. Well, guys, we want to thank you all for coming out. Actually, okay, he's good. Kirk's good.
All right.
Awesome. All right, ladies and gents, we want to thank you guys for coming out to this webinar. If you have any questions that you can think of after we end, feel free to message us, okay? And we'll be happy to help you. All right, we're looking forward to helping many of you to start to make passive income, not only passive income, but helping you to leverage your money into some major profits as you've seen tonight, okay? This is what we show you tonight is the real deal. There's nothing fake about it. I actually use this particular AZHA Trader on a daily basis. I love it. Love waking up to profits every single day. Okay, nothing like it. And my account is growing at a rapid pace. So it's a beautiful thing when you can do that. So we want to say good night to all of you. Again, thank you for coming out. And we will see you guys on the next one. Take care. God bless.
Thanks for your time, guys.
Thank you.